Hello everyone, this is Cindy and I am getting ready to work on the cover of this journal, and I thought maybe you might like to join me. So, this journal I have made, it's going to have, it's going to be women. I've had several people kind of show interest in all the women photos and reprints that I have. So I'm going to make tags, and this is just going to be a real pretty vintage feminine journal with a lot of pretty women in it. So I thought I would go ahead and work on my cover. I like to do my covers first. I don't know why. I just kind of do. So what I'm going to do, let me see if when I turn on this light, I think I have a bad glare. Well, it's up there, so let me put something up here. My sweet hubby, let me see if that, well, that's in the way. Let me see here. My sweet hubby changed the lights in my ceiling fan for me, and now I have too much light. So I've got to figure out what to do, but hopefully that'll take care of it, because that's actually in the way. Okay, let me see here. Okay, we're going to hope that works. Now, this sweet journal measures, I think it's going to be 5 by 7. Yep, 5 by 7. And although I like this cover a lot, I really want to make this special and real pretty and use a lot of lace. I think I'm going to keep this vintage picture here of her, but I'm going to do a whole lot of other things, and I'll be covering up a lot of this. So let me see here. I kind of thought that I would use some vintage book page. I need to get my, let me see here. I thought I had everything out, but naturally I do not. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. I think I am going to put this right here. I'm thinking about using this Tim Holtz frame. Yeah, I'm going to use this frame. So first of all, what I'm going to do, the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this paper down. And I probably should ink it, but this is already vintage. I'm just not much of one for inking. I don't know. I don't care for it too much. And I hate doing it. So it's like, why would I do that? Okay. Now I've got to decide whether I want to take it off the acetate or not, and I think I do. I don't want it to be shiny, so I'm going to remove it from the acetate and try my best to get it lined up. Here. I've had this for a long time. I don't even think these are in his inventory anymore. I I've just kind of hoarded them. But I'm trying to get it straight. Okay. Now, I like that, but it needs to come up just a hair. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay, and let me snip this off. Let me get my bigger scissors here. Okay. Now, that could be trimmed some more, but I don't know what I'm going to do down this side yet. I have no idea. Okay, the next thing I was thinking about is, let me see here. I wanted some more vintage book page. I thought I had a piece torn already. Let me see here. Well, let me tear this. And if you'll always tear your paper back, you'll never have white edges to have to deal with. So I always try to do that. And let me see here. Oh, I think this is the piece I had thought about working with it. Let's see. Oh me. Well, let me think about that for a minute. Now, the next thing I know I want to do, I want to put lace down here. And I have several. I'm going to have to add some, I'm going to have to add some glue to the back of that. It's not wanting to stick too well. So let's do this. Put this down first. Kind of put that like that. Let me make sure I'm in frame good. Okay. That's pretty. Okay, I want to layer that up. I guess I better go ahead and put some more glue on this. I don't want it popping up on me. So let's, this is one of my favorite things to do. I love to do journal covers. I love making journal covers. I hope everybody's doing okay today. It's a nice, pretty day down here. Kind of windy, but that's okay. When I get through making my video, I'm going to have to go outside and work in the yard a little bit. Got a bunch of weeds coming up already. I can't spray them because it's too windy. Plus, I try to use a little pesticide as I can. I just don't like it. Okay, there. Now, I think that's down good. Now, I'm going to come back. And I think I want to go just over the top of this. So I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to go right across the bottom of this lace frame. There. Okay. Then oops, I think that's the wrong side. There we go. Then I'm going to place this right up there. Okay. I like that. That's pretty. Okay. And I'll trim all this off after the last thing I do, because I'm not really sure what all I'm going to be adding to it. And I don't want to snip something off and be sorry. Okay. Now, oops, that needs to come up a little bit more. Okay. Now, let's get that pressed down good. This pretty lady will go in my Etsy shop. I've had a couple of people ask about it. Excuse me. If you're interested, just drop me a message and we can talk about it. Okay. That looks, still want that up a little bit more. Okay, that looks good. Now, what do I want to do? Let's see here. Let me kind of tear this. I'm not really sure. I'm not even really sure what I'm doing. I'm just auditioning. As Rachel says, I'm auditioning things. Okay, I like that. That's good. So I'm going to put this down. I'll show you my coveted book in a few minutes. I am just so thrilled with it. I haven't used anything out of it yet, but there's always time for that. Show you my beautiful, I ordered this from Rachel, Roxy Creations, 1880. And it's a large book. It is 8.5 by 6. And look at this. It is just beautiful. Look at this inside page. Look at this. Look at the signatures. Just beautiful. And it's in Italian. And the pages are just, it's funny. My husband, I showed it to him when he came, and he says, oh my gosh, what are you going to do with that? And I said, I'm going to rip it. And he says, oh, no, please. He says, let's put it in the bookcase. I said, nope, I'm going to rip it. So I haven't ripped it yet, but I'm going to. I gotta get up my courage. Okay, now I had let me see here. I'm going to hold off on that. Something's going to go over here, but I'm not exactly sure what yet. Let me see. I had where did it go? Well, I had fixed, oh, here it is. I have this key that I ran a piece of fiber thread through, and I added this pearl. And this is from Tim Holtz. And I got this, oh my gosh, I've had this a long time. I'm not exactly even sure where I got it. But I was thinking about putting this right here, like so. And then I was thinking about, where'd they go? I was thinking about making, Let me pull this down some. I was thinking about making a little cluster of flowers, like right here, kind of around the bottom of this key. Where did I had a couple of leaves, and I thought maybe, okay, let's see. So if I do that, oh, pretty. Now here's one. It's gone under the glass of my, hold on. It's gone under the glass of my, there we go. There. Okay, and then I was thinking about taking and putting one of these leaves right there, maybe coming down a little bit. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let me see here. Trying to decide if I need to put something else behind the key. I don't want it to get too... Let me see here. This is always my go-to lace. It's easy to use and it's pretty. So let me see here. What if I might be getting too many different kind of laces on here. If I do that, I'm sorry, ladies. It takes me a while. I have to audition and audition again, and I might do that because I'm going to put, I think I will do this because I am going to put a bow here. So I think that'll be pretty. So I'm going to add this right here. Okay. Put that right there. Okay, there we go. And let's see, I want to trim. I want to trim that off. Okay. Now I'm going to come back with this key. And I'm going to put a nice big spot of glue right here. And then kind of down a little bit. And then I'm going to turn it over and kind of put it right there. And then I want those to come up like that. And I actually think I'm going to come up some. Okay, let me see how I like that. Oh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. Okay, let me let that sit a minute. And I'll also, once I get this cover completed, I'll also be working on the inside of my book, so y'all can join me then too. It's going to take a minute for it to catch. Okay, now I've got these too that I can use on a journal. Look at these. Aren't these beautiful? This is a cameo, and this is actually opens up. Is that not gorgeous? These were from Michaels, and they were bead landing, and they sold them for a long time, and now they don't anymore. My Michaels has just gotten very show you something else I have. My Michaels has just gotten real generic. They don't have anything really special anymore. And I got this. Look at that thimble. Isn't that beautiful? I haven't had the courage to use it yet because I only have one. If I had known they were going to go away so quick, I would have grabbed as many as I could afford. But, yeah, they're just beautiful. But I think, in my humble opinion, I think Michaels is having a hard time. They just don't seem to get anything new in. It's all the same stuff. They have empty shelves. Okay, now I think I'm going to add my flowers. So let's do that. I'm gonna put one right there. Just kind of make a sweet little cluster. I'll put one there. I'm either going to do 3 or 5. I'm not sure. I'll have to do the 3 and then see what we think. Too bad I can't hear what y'all are saying. You could tell me what you think. And bring that one down a little bit like that. Okay, and I've got this light one. If I'm going to do 3, I'm not going to use the light one. If I'm going to do 5, I'm going to use the light one here. And then put another one right there. Okay, I need to stand up so I can see what it looks like. Let's see. Let me kind of reposition them a little bit. Okay, if I do that, and then let's see, where did my leaf go? Okay, I have a leaf right here that I can tuck right there. And I had one more. Where did it escape to? Oh dear. Well, well, well. I think I'm going to still go ahead and put it down because I have more I can go dig out. So I'm thinking to do that like that. Then I'm going to put a bow here. I'm trying to decide. Okay, let's see. Those 2 are already down, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, put this one down. Right there. And that's going to go there. And then I think I'm going to put, I think I'm going to go ahead and do 5. I'll put that there. The light one right there. And then this one's going to go on the bottom. You either do 3 or 5. I know you girls know that. Okay. I'm going to put that one right there. Okay. And I guess I cleaned up everything. You would think I would be able to find things now, but nah, that's okay. Okay, for right now, actually, I may wait and put that on till after I put my bow on, and I might put the ribbon down here and then tuck that in, and it'll be on top of the ribbon. That would be pretty. In fact, let me go over here and get my ribbon and I'll make a bow and show you how I make my bows. Okay, I grabbed some pink and white. I'm not sure which I'm going to use. I also have, sorry, but I don't think I want to use it. It's kind of white. I don't know. So if I do that, or if I do that, okay, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and make a bow, and then we'll decide. Okay, here's how I make my bows. I start out, and I put it a loop over this finger right here, and I hold it. And I come under, and I go over the first finger, under the second finger, over the first finger. I snip it. I come under this finger, go around a couple of times, pull it up from the back, come in, tuck it in, oops, tuck it in, pull it, and there you have a lovely ribbon bow with double okay, let me get this away from the light of the camera. Okay, I'm gonna make another bow and I'll show you again. You lay it over this finger, this finger. You come over and around, under, over, down. You come through, wrap it around a couple of times, turn it over, pull up the back, pull up one of those back loops, bring your ribbon through, pull it tight, and there you go. You've got yourself a pretty bow with double loops. Okay, now, oops, what happened here? Okay, there we go. Okay, now, let me see here what this one looks like. Nope, don't like that. Let me get the sorry and see what I think about it. Okay, now this is light, and that's really pretty because it kind of goes with the cream. Okay, that's it. We're going to go with this. So all those bows are a no-go. Okay, so we're going to, I don't think I'm going to do a double this time. I think I'm just going to do a single. So I'm just going to come around. I'm just going to make a regular bow. I don't think it needs to be doubled. Okay, let me get all my width out. Okay, I'm going to pull it tight, and then I'm just going to kind of pull it in. I want it to be kind of crinkly and maybe a little bit smaller. Okay. I'm going to keep working with it. I want it tight, but I want it small and crinkly. Okay, now I am going to cut that off. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, yeah. I'm loving that. Okay. I don't even think I need a leaf. So I'm going to take and I'm going to tuck that right there. Isn't that pretty? This Sari silk comes from Sheila Gingrich at Boho Dreams. And all you have to do is message her and she will put you some together. She just does a beautiful job of dyeing. On this batch, I asked for a light pink, a dusty pink, and this is what I got. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Now, while I'm letting that dry, I'm going to go ahead and cut this. Okay. This is pretty. I love that. That is so pretty. Sheila, you are just the best. Okay, now I've got to figure out, there, it's getting there. Now I just need to kind of figure out what I want to do over here. I was also thinking about working with, let me get my little pokey tool here. I was also thinking about maybe putting some of these in her hair. So these pearls actually came from, Michael's. They were in the, you know how they have the bins in the front of the store? They were actually in the bins up front, and I bought a bunch. Okay, let's see. So let's put another medium one. If I get it from, there we go. And if you don't have one of these, you need one. These are wonderful for picking up okay, I'm going to put, for picking up flatbacks. Okay, I'm going to put that one, right there. Then I'm going to go to the small ones. And I'm going to put one right there. And let's see, let's get another one. Let's see, we need to put some over here. Ah, come on. Well, it doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. Gonna put one right there. And I'm gonna put one right there. I have used this image before and used a lot of flat backs. I think they're pretty. I may have to adjust. Those big ones may be too big. I don't know. I may go with all the small. They'll pop up easy since they haven't been on too terribly long. I think what I need to do is take this one off and come in with some more small. Okay, let's go there. Oh man, they just want to go everywhere. There we go. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna go up here. I'm just auditioning these. If I like it, they stay, and if I don't, they're gonna come off before they get too glued on. Let me see here. I'm gonna come across, and then I'm gonna come down. I'm trying to make it like a oops. I think that's doing good. Have to get it down so I can see what it looks like, not in the light. And I'm liking that a lot. It looks really pretty. Okay, let me see, maybe one there. Okay, I'm going to put one more at the end of that, and I think we're going to call it done. And need to put one right there. And didn't that turn out perfect? This is the next to the last one, so that's good. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Now, I'm also thinking about was wondering about putting some around her neck, but I don't really have any small enough. I don't. All my small ones are just about gone. I wonder. I think the bigger ones won't look right. I'll try it, but I'm pretty sure they're too big. Yeah. And I only have 2 more small ones. Oh, actually, I only have 1 more small one. Okay, so that's going to be her headpiece. And let's see here. So I'm through with those. Okay, now I've got to decide. I don't have any idea how long I've been going. I might need to halt this and just show you the finished. I'm just about through. I'm going to put something up here. I don't know what. And then I'm going to bring something down here, and I don't know what. I wonder how that would look on there. Let me get my this out of my cabinet, and let's see how this will look. If I can get it unhooked. We don't need that much. I'm just going to cut that. And I'm going to thread this through. tie it. And I'm going, let me put it in my lap for a minute so I can get this through there. Not sure about this. We'll put it on. We can always take it off. I had kind of thought about a tassel. We can always snip it right off when we get finished if we don't like it. Or the person that when it goes to its new home, if they don't like it, oh, that matches this wonderfully. That is beautiful. Okay, ladies, I'm going to turn it off for right now. The next time we work on it, when we work on some pages, I'll show you how I finished it off. But I think for now I'm going to turn it off and don't need to do a whole much more, just maybe a little something up there. And okay, I hope y'all like it, and I hope you had fun following my tutorial, and I appreciate you so much, and we'll talk to you soon. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.